Hello all and welcome to Duplicate Success International Monday Night Webinar. Today is Monday, January 4th. My name is Randy Krebs, Executive Goal Director from Salt Lake City, Utah. I have the distinct honor of introducing the host of tonight's webinar. He is a very well-respected business leader and mentor in this industry. You'll definitely want to have your pen and paper out, sitting up, paying attention, and taking notes as you learn how this industry expert continues to build his business successfully. He has achieved the rank of Executive Ruby Director within our company. He is the co-founder of Duplicate Success International. He is an amazing leader, mentor, and most importantly, I'm very proud to call him my son. Jared, are you on the line?
I am, Dad. Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction as usual. I really appreciate it.
You bet.
All right. Well, welcome to our Monday night webinar. I want to welcome you. I'm very excited for our webinar tonight because we have a lot of great information to share. We have a lot of recognition because we've had a lot of people helping others, making difference in people's lives, introducing them to USANA. And for those of you who don't know my story yet, I'll just tell my 30-second story. Me and my wife, Crystal, have been with USANA for over 10 years now. And originally I was a guitar teacher and was struggling paycheck to paycheck. I didn't want to be a poor musician my whole life. Thank goodness I found USANA. Within 2 years' time, I was able to replace my income completely. And for the last 8 years, USANA has been my full-time income. It's gone well beyond even what corporate America could pay me. My wife, Crystal, is a makeup artist at MAC Cosmetics, and the products have helped her immensely with her health. She has had some health challenges. So have I, and it's been wonderful for our health. So we're just so grateful. Even our dog Tasia takes the products because dogs need good supplements as well. They have cells just like you and me. So I want to welcome you all to the webinar, and I want to just start by reminding everybody of our team DMO. That stands for Daily Method of Operation. And basically, if you do these 4 things, you're going to be successful in this type of a business. And keep in mind that these are very easy to do. Even for people who are very busy, if you are working a full-time job and you have kids or just very, very busy in life, you can still do these 4 things and be successful every day in your USANA business. Number 1, get in state, read your goals, visualize your dreams twice daily with emotion. I do this in the morning when I brush my teeth. I have my affirmations and goals in my bathroom. I look at them, I get into that state. And then at night, I also do it. That's my 2 times a day when I'm brushing my teeth. Number 2, use the products every day, AM and PM. Be a product of the product. People want to see you having great energy and being in shape and enjoying your products. And number 3, read, watch, or listen to 15 minutes of personal development material daily. You're watching this webinar, so this would count as 15 minutes of your personal development today. Most of the time, I read 15 minutes a day from a book. Usually, like right now, I'm reading Building Your Empire by Brian Carruthers. But 15 minutes to get better at your craft. I also like to listen while I'm in the car, listen to audios to help me improve my skill set. We call it a rolling university, but just 15 minutes a day, very doable. Our best people do more than that, though, about an hour a day if they're able to. And then 4 is add 2 brand new people to your contact list and invite them. Always be inviting, adding new people to your list, always introducing USANA to brand new people. And one thing that you can say, here's an example invite script. I'm testing out a new product line. I need to practice a 10-minute video on some friends. Would you be willing to watch it and let me call you afterwards to ask a few questions? When you receive a text like that, would you say no? Probably not, because it's very non-aggressive. It's just practicing a 10-minute video. And a lot of times the people who watch that 10-minute video actually do want more information because they like the video. Sometimes they don't, but either way, 2 a day brings freedom your way. And that's a good thing to keep in your mind. 2 a day brings freedom your way. Okay, so let's get into our team recognition. And the first one I want to recognize is our clients. Welcome to our brand new clients that just started with our team this past week. Welcome Jennifer Livermore, a new client introduced by Diane Hecht. And I believe they're in Bend, Oregon. Is that correct, Dad?
From Washington?
No, they are La Pine, Oregon.
La Pine, Oregon. Fantastic. Welcome Jennifer Livermore from La Pine, Oregon. Also welcome Tammy Rasmussen, new client introduced by Diana Holderness, and that's in Utah? Also in Utah. Awesome. Congratulations, Tammy. Okay, so now we're going to recognize some new associates that just started with our team. I want to send a big welcome to Carlos and Isha Anis from San Antonio, Texas. They are new associates introduced by myself and my wife, Crystal. They're pictured there with their reset kit and their health pack. Such a wonderful couple. I hung out with them on New Year's Eve and walked them through all their USANA products. And they're actually on the webinar tonight. And so I wanted to bring them on briefly and just say hello. Are you there, Carlos and Isha?
We are.
Hi, welcome to the webinar.
Hi, everyone. Nice to be here.
Hello, everyone.
They're all on mute, or else they would be saying hello to you, by the way.
Okay, no wonder.
No problem.
Well, I just want to welcome you guys officially to the team. Everybody's been welcoming you on our Facebook pages. Everyone's real excited about you guys. And so I just wanted to ask if you would mind sharing just a little bit about both of you, maybe some of your work background and what attracted you to USANA and why you're excited about it.
Well, my husband and I, we both work in the tax industry, different type of taxes, big on numbers. And one thing we do like to do with those numbers is track our health, track our nutrients. And we were excited to venture out into USANA because we like the idea of unity, of harmony between all the products. And we're really excited about the results we are sure to see very soon. So can't wait to share our results with everybody.
Oh, awesome. And Isha, you're on day 1 of the reset. Tell us how it went.
It's going deliciously. So far, so good. I feel great. I don't feel hungry. I actually had trouble downing the very last protein shake or the NutriMeal shake. So I'm excited to see that I'm still getting all the nutrients and not overindulging. So
wow.
Can't wait to share that with you guys too.
You like the shakes? You like how they taste and all the product line?
Yes, actually, with our daily fruit allowance, I mixed banana with vanilla for dinner, so it was very tasty. I recommend anyone who's listening to do that. It's good.
Fantastic. Thank you. And Carlos, tell us about you.
So I work with taxes, like Isha mentioned. I work at USA. I've been there 10 years, so that really, a lot of my time is dedicated to that, but really just excited about the opportunity with the USANA products, being able not only for the education side of it in ways that my wife and I can, just benefit our health, make improvements in our quality of living and quality of sleep, just quality of everything. So, and then we're also excited just about the business opportunity, and we appreciate you, Jared, with the time you spent with us and mentoring and just showing us the ropes. So we're just all the way around excited. So thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's definitely fun working with y'all. Just a little time that we spent together, I have really enjoyed and looking forward to a lot more of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being on the webinar and welcome to the team.
All right, thank
you.
All right. Okay, so now we're going to get into some special recognition, and we have the Reset Challenge coming up. Oh, I forgot about the top associate sponsors. So this means that myself and my wife, and also Renee and Megan, were number 28 top associate sponsors in the United States market this past week. Way to go, Renee and Megan, keeping us on our toes for sure. Quite an accomplishment to be on the weekly reports. And for those of you who are new, the weekly reports is an email that's sent out every Tuesday that talks about the people who had a great week last week. So Renee and Megan and myself and Crystal had a great week. And thank you for making that slide, Dad. I appreciate it. Also, big congratulations to Renee and Megan for being number 8 in the United States for top 25 preferred customer enrollers. That's awesome. I think they enrolled like 4 or 5 last week to be in that list. So it's always a big accomplishment. Renee and Megan continue to set the standard, do an amazing job. Okay, so now we're going to get into the 2016 Team DSI Reset Challenge participants. So we're going to take a moment and we're just going to recognize everybody on our team that has decided to be up to the challenge and do the 90-day reset challenge, which starts January 18th. So if you are watching and you have not made your profile yet, you can still go make your profile. And that website to make your profile is resetnationchallenge.com. I don't have a slide about it, but again, it's resetnationchallenge.com. Dad, maybe you can type that in the chat so people can access that. So let's go ahead and get into some recognition. This is Argentina Martinez, actually, and Ernest, her husband. Both of them are doing the reset, and they live in Poteet, Texas. This is actually Renee's sister-in-law, Renee Martinez. And also Kimberly Martinez, pictured on the left, is doing the reset challenge, and she's there with her beautiful daughter, who's a cheerleader. Welcome, Kimberly. Also, welcome Mike Parisa. I think he's pictured on the left, and I think Renee's on the right. Also from Pleasanton, Texas. So welcome, Mike. Welcome, James Pritchett, also from Poteet, Pleasanton, Texas area. Great friend of Renee Martinez. Way to go, Renee. You've been telling a lot of people about this reset challenge, I can tell. Also, congratulations, Liz Spade, for doing the reset challenge from Rockford, Illinois. And her beautiful daughter, Adria, is pictured right there in the middle. Congratulations, Liz. We look forward to you having great results and also working with you this year, building your business out there from Chicago area. Also, welcome Johnny Alanese to the Reset Challenge. He's also from Jordanton, Texas, which is South Texas area. Great friend of Renee Martinez. Welcome Joelda Trevino to the Reset Challenge, and she's actually in more like Round Rock, Texas, north of Austin. And this is actually my cousin and Crystal's cousin, really Crystal's cousin, my cousin through marriage. Joelda's an amazing person and very excited to be working with you, Joelda. Also, welcome Roseanne Vega Carrillo from San Antonio, Texas. And this is a friend of ours here locally in San Antonio. One of our best clients. Roseanne loves to have events at her home, so you may be invited if you're in the San Antonio area. Also, welcome Shell Miller, who's a firewoman. Is that how you say it? Friend of Renee and Megan Martinez, Jordanton, Texas area. And then this is Renee Sr. and Margie. This is Renee Martinez's parents. Man, so many people. And you see that beautiful CrossFit gym in the background. I worked out there today. And if you are looking to do CrossFit and have a blast and you're in that area, for sure do it. But even if you're in San Antonio, you can drive out to Renee and Megan's beautiful Viper CrossFit gym. Also welcome April Luna. And this is one of Crystal's additional cousins and my cousin as well. And she lives in Lubbock, Texas. She's doing the Reset Challenge, and she's one of my dear friends as well in USANA, and clients and family members. And we stay at her house when we go to Lubbock. We love April. Welcome Jennifer Livermore from Oregon. Yes.
I'd like to just correct that. Jennifer Livermore is pictured here with her two beautiful daughters. They live in Federal Way, Washington, which is near Seattle. And
okay.
Jennifer is the daughter of Diane Hecht, who lives in La Pine, Oregon. So we're excited for Jennifer to get started with the reset. Yeah, she's already ordered her products, and they're on their way.
Wow. Congratulations, Jennifer. Very excited about you. Thank you, Mom. Also, welcome Victoria Horman to the Reset Challenge. Victoria lives in San Antonio, Texas. She is one of the sharpest 21-year-olds I have ever met. She's one of our very, very best Team DSI members. Great businesswoman, great person, great friend. And I'm very excited for you, Victoria. Also, Renee and Megan Martinez are doing the Reset Challenge. Of course, how could they not? They got probably 20 people doing it with them. So congratulations, Renee and Megan. You're doing amazing. And Randy and Viola Krebs, Executive Gold Directors, doing the Reset Challenge. Very exciting. And myself, I'm also doing the Reset Challenge. There's me today in Viper CrossFit. And I'm still in that outfit right now, doing the webinar. But had a great day lifting weights and doing CrossFit. And I'm excited for the Reset Challenge. Okay, moving on to the special recognition. You will be getting the USANA magazine in the mail. If you haven't received it today, then you'll probably get it tomorrow or very, very soon. Mine arrived today, and it's all about the Reset Challenge. So whenever you get this, read it. There's actually a lot to it, but we have some very special recognition. This doesn't happen. It's really never happened for our team that someone on our team got a full cover spread in this magazine. And it's none other than my mother, Viola Krebs, and also my dad, Randy Krebs, have been featured in this magazine. So if you see right there, my mom's holding it. You see page 20, that's them on a hike at 10,000 feet. And when you go to page 20, you see the picture of my mom in the snow. It says Through Her Eyes, and it shares some of the story of my grandma and my grandma's health. The products have helped my grandma immensely with her vision. And so there's a great story, but look at that. I'm so proud of my mother and father, executive gold directors, Randy and Viola Krebs, 10 years with the company, stayed faithful to the company, helped thousands of clients, and just so well respected that you're now featured in an article on the company magazine that goes out to the entire USANA market. So exciting. Big congratulations, Mom and Dad. I cannot wait to read this. I just got home and noticed I had my magazine. In fact, I have it in my hand right now. So I want to actually bring onto the webinar my mother, and she's going to talk a little bit about how you can use this magazine to share with people about the Reset Challenge and to share about USANA in general. I can't wait for you to read this article. It's very exciting. Oh, and one more thing, they're actually also featured in the rank advancement section of the magazine this time. So what that is when someone has an advancement, USANA will recognize you. And I'm not quite sure the exact page, but you'll see it under executive. Executive means that you've hit your rank 13 weeks in a row. So that's like the very best you can do at that pin level. So Mom and Dad, you guys are doing amazing. I'm so excited about this magazine. You deserve it. Totally deserve this great recognition for your work in the company. But wait, there's more. We have Executive Gold Director Viola Krebs going to come on the line right now, and I will forward the slides for you. Are you there, Mom?
I am here.
All right. So tell us, first of all, how did this magazine come about? How did this go down?
Well, I'm pretty excited today, obviously, because I finally got the magazine in print. About 2 months ago, USANA, well, just so everybody knows that USANA's marketing, the people that work for USANA, they read hybrid solutions. So whenever you post something, they're actually scoping it out. They're reading all that. And so I had just innocently remarked on the Vision X for someone's question, and they keyed in on that. So I got a call from Melissa Carter, who's a writer from USANA, about 2 months ago, and asked if they could feature me with the Vision X product in the magazine. And of course, I was very honored and flattered. And so she interviewed me and wrote the story, and they have to be really compliant because we can't make any health claims, and USANA just really careful about that. So they went through several different writings, and they had me send pictures. And so obviously I had already seen how it was going to look, but I wanted to see it on print. And so now we got the magazine today, and I'm super excited. I actually bought a whole bunch of them because I'm now going to send them to a lot of my preferred customers who have been with me for many years and who use the products, and they'll want to see our magazine. So one thing I wanted to let everybody know is that because this is the USANA Reset Nation Challenge magazine, that because we are promoting it, it's really going to be useful. And I just want to encourage everyone to take their magazine with them if they're talking to clients. I would encourage Megan and Renee to have one in their business, a magazine so people can look at. But what I really like about it is the magazine features. Okay, Jared, can you flip to the next page?
Yes.
It talks about the Reset Nation Challenge and about everything that we all know already, but you can actually kind of point it out to your clients. And it talks about the prizes that you can win, Sana Vive, and then the other prizes. And so click, Jared. The insider tips talk about last year's 2015 Reset winners. So that's really cool. And so you can show people that, these are people that have won. You see them here at the gym and your progress. It just really gets people excited. It's a really good write-up. Go ahead and switch. Dr. Oz's 3 tips for weight loss. Obviously, Dr. Oz, Kathy Kaler, and Dr. Karen Wolf are going to be doing a webinar on Wednesday. And I think these are probably the 3 tips he's going to talk about, if not more. But they're really good tips, and it gives you a green tea lemonade recipe.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It's not going to be sweet, though. I warn you. It doesn't sound like a sweet one, but I bet it's going to be really good. I'm going to definitely try it. And then this is the last page that's on the magazine. And it's, just talks about the reset. What I like about this page is it shows Sana Vive at the bottom here as the grand prize. So obviously this magazine means a lot to us because we were featured in it. And like Jared said, I never really even thought I would be in the magazine. Like, it was not even a thought in my head that it would happen. And I just feel like so honored to be in the magazine. The story about VisionX is very compelling. I mean, the story that talks about me is how my mother, which is Jared's grandma, she was diagnosed with macular degeneration, and she started using the VisionX after the fact. I mean, obviously it would have been great if she would have used it before. And USANA had to be really careful on putting any of her story on because obviously, again, it can't be a health claim. But what I found so compelling and powerful was that the VisionX helped her so that she didn't have to have these injections so often. And her doctor was actually really amazed at how well she was doing. And macular degeneration is one of those conditions that you get at old age and you cannot reverse it. So our VisionX that we have puts all of the antioxidants that you need to provide like a sunscreen to your eyes. So I would encourage everyone to read. There's a couple of different articles on VisionX in this magazine. Read up on it so that you kind of know why it's so important to take it. And my daughter Pamela, which is Jared's sister, got LASIK surgery, and she's young. She's like in her I think she's just 30. But anyway, she got LASIK, and she's on the VisionX because she wants to have the best vision for night driving and all this. And I know some of her friends also who have had LASIK are on the VisionX. So myself, I've been on it for several years, and my vision is so good that, my eye doctor, when I go to have an exam, he always says, your eyes are improving. He always tells me, oh man, you don't have an astigmatism or whatever, but like we can't make health claims because, it's not a cure. But anyway, obviously it's a very, very powerful preventative measure. And I would, encourage everybody to just get educated on it. But this magazine, like I said, does show the athletes, and it's also found on the hub under the news section. So if you don't have a paper copy to give someone, I would not use the magazine as a prospecting tool initially. To do your 5-minute video, do your Jared's 18-minute video on the challenge. I would use those primarily, but then later down the road, I would give, my prospect or my client a magazine or email it to them because I think they might get excited about the whole company if they see all the other articles that go with it. But all in a nutshell, I just think that, the magazines can be really used as a purpose. I bought about 50 of these, but obviously I did that because I'm in the magazine and I'm going to be sending it out to a lot of even, friends and family that don't even use the product because they may be surprised that, their sister's in the magazine now. And just excited about it.
Awesome, Mom. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us about how we can use this magazine to build our business and help others. I'm really excited about it, reading it myself. I'm going to make this my DMO for the next little while so I can read the whole magazine. And I want to encourage you all to stalk the mailman till you get your magazine. It's going to be really good. So thanks again, and congratulations and great work.
Thank you, Jared.
Yes. So before we get into the training, I just want to give you all the heads up on a webinar that's happening Wednesday, January 6th. That's in 2 days, and it's at 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, and it features Dr. Oz himself, which is going to be awesome. It's all about the Reset Challenge. Dr. Karen Wolf, also health and wellness expert, and Kathy Kaler, celebrity fitness trainer. So you can't go wrong with this webinar. And there's a special link there that my dad created. Thank you, Dad. Oh, I love it. jan6.teamdsi.info. Perfect. It's going to be great. I just got a text that it starts at 8:30 p.m. Central. Or no, that was just a text. Okay. So no, it starts at 8 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Mountain, and obviously it's Dr. Oz. I mean, how special is it that someone so well respected who's on television believes in USANA and wants to help people lose weight with USANA? It's just exciting. I'm very excited myself about this webinar. I'm going to be getting all the guests I can on this webinar and associates. Again, the link right there is at the bottom, jan6.teamdsi.info. Okay, so lastly, before we get into the training, if you enroll any brand new clients, we have a team Facebook group called USANA Clients Page. This is Team DSI only. When you enroll a brand new client, you want to add them there and then make a post here and make your client feel special and introduce them to a database of clients. And people share stories here. There's lots of great information that we share, lots of announcements about the products. It's product only page. So we don't talk about the business on this page, but this is going to help your client feel connected to USANA. And at the end of the day, people buy you. They don't actually buy USANA. They buy you first and then USANA. So you want to build a community. People stay for the feel. So always add your people, your new clients here. And then also Team DSI is the business page. We have a business page. It's called Team DSI, Duplicate Success International. When you enroll a new associate, you add them here and you make a post there and write up a nice little blurb about them. We always make our business announcements on this page, so make sure you check back into this page all the time. And lastly, when you enroll a new associate, this is associates only, there's a group called Hybrid Solutions. Now, this is actually the entire USANA family at large. So there's over 6,000 members. And when you add them right here, and then you make a post, same thing, and you can welcome them to the Hybrid Solutions page. So this is just part of what we do every week when we enroll a brand new client or associate. So I just want to remind you. And now, and when you need a product success story for Hybrid, let's say that you want a story about Vision X, maybe the eyes, or allergies. Now, USANA is not a cure for those things, but you could type in those keywords and get stories from over 6,000 associates. And it's a pretty nice resource at Hybrid Solutions. Okay, so to finish off our webinar, I just want you to pull out your calendar. Let's get ready for 2016. All right, team. If you are a female, you need to know about the Sweet Retreat. It is coming up in 10 days, actually. Or 11 days. January 15th and 16th in Phoenix, Arizona is the 5th annual Sweet Retreat. Oh, so many top women leaders, so many great doctors, experts in wellness, in the medical field, six-figure earners, $1 Million Club members. You just can't put a price on this experience. I am totally jealous of all you ladies because this is going to be a great event. And we actually have our top 2 Team DSI females attending, Crystal, my wife, and my mother, Viola. And so exciting for both of you to be on this. But guess what? We have a lot of our Team DSI ladies that are attending. Nora Lopez, my mother-in-law, Phyllis Walker, Andrea Hall, Sherry Bender, Nisha Parker, Cece Bowman, Anissa Morgan, Victoria Horman, and Carolyn Humiston. I'm very excited for all of you ladies, totally jealous. You're going to have an amazing time at the Sweet Retreat. Successful women empowering entrepreneurs together. Love it. And if you are watching this webinar and you want to go last minute, you're like, geez, this is going to be fun. It's in Phoenix. Just so you know, you can get a ticket for $85. And we can get you a roommate. You don't even have to worry about it. We'll get you a roommate. It'll work. It'll be cheap because you'll room with probably several ladies if you're okay with that. Of course, you could get your own room somewhere. You'd probably pay a lot of money, but if you're cool with having roommates, it can really work. And there's an extra day, but wait, there's more. There's an extra day, and it's actually Sunday, January 17th. The Sweet Retreat is having an extra day for the people who want to learn directly from Grace Keohoho, who's the president and co-founder of the Direct Selling Women's Alliance. And she is an amazing, amazing trainer. She has actually transformed our team with the weekly action plan. And she is the one who introduced us to that. She's the one who's helped me personally. And this is one of the reasons that I'm just so jealous that I can't be at this event, because you get a day with Grace Keohoho. It's $99 extra. But if you're going to make the effort to be in Phoenix, you need to go to that. So to register that extra $99, you go to that link there, suite.teamdsi.info, and that will be the best thing you can do. Okay, so that is the Sweet Retreat, and obviously it's coming up. But let's have you mark your calendars now for the rest of the year. There's 3 big events coming up in 2016, and I'm just going to put them here: Las Vegas in April, Salt Lake City in August, Las Vegas in December. That's right. You get to go to Las Vegas twice. So I'm going to give you all the details right now about all of each of these 3 big events coming up in 2016. Number 1, Las Vegas in April, the U.S. National Celebration and Awards Gala dinner. So this is in the Green Valley Ranch Resort and Spa in beautiful Las Vegas. Look how awesome this place is. It's going to be Friday, April 15th and Saturday, April 16th. Las Vegas, we're all going to be together. I cannot wait for this event. We're going to have a blast. It's just like going on vacation with all your friends. So Las Vegas in April, and here's the actual breakdown. It's a general session training from the best in the United States market, the top doctors, the top $1 Million Club members. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the general session. Of course, there'll be a lunch break. And then at 6:30, there's a pre-gala reception. That's where we're dressing up, getting fancy, and going to the gala awards dinner, which is 7:15 to 10:15 on Friday night. So it's going to be a long day, but total blast. And then Saturday, April 16th, is going to be a general session, 9 a.m. to 12. And then there's lunch from 12:30 to 2, and then another general session that will be ending at 5. And that is the 2-day training. You're going to learn so much from the top people in business and in health in the United States market. And we're going to probably hang out Saturday night. Maybe you could go on the Strip and hang out in Vegas, fly home Sunday. So that's the plan for the event. Come celebrate with us. This is a celebration, being there, celebrating all of your success. Celebrating the United States market success, celebrating Team DSI's success, being together as a team, as a family. Come join us. We're going to have fun, and it's always fun. It's a blast. The 2-day event pass for this event is $90. Now, if you're a new associate, you may have a voucher that gets you in for free. So check with your mentor to find out that if you have that. Otherwise, it's $90. And the awards gala dinner is $49. So that is that's how you can budget for that. It basically, those two together would be $139. And the awards gala dinner, please contact myself or my parents for the $49 price, because we bought a table to get that price. So actually, we paid for those in advance, and we only have so many tickets for that. Okay, so where in Las Vegas? You may be wondering, okay, where exactly is this place? You see the map. It's at the bottom of the map. Off to the top left is the Las Vegas airport, and then there's actually the Las Vegas Strip right there by the airport. So it's probably about 10 minutes away from the Strip, not too far. And if you want to stay at the actual on-site Green Valley Ranch complex, it's 8-acre pool complex, super nice. It's $150 a night plus tax and resort fees, so it'll probably end up being around $200 a night. You could obviously get roommates. you need to call this number here, 702-617-7777 to stay on site. You would need the coupon code right there, GCI USAN, and that would get you the discounted rate. Or you could stay at a cheaper hotel on the strip and take a little taxi in. So it's, either way is however you want to play it, you can, but that's how your options go. Okay, so that's for Las Vegas. I'm very excited. That's going to be the first big event of the year in April. Next is Salt Lake City in August. So now write this down. Wednesday, August 24th through Saturday, August 27th, USANA International Convention. Now, I will say that this is the most important event of the year. If you go to one event this year, this is the most important one for you to attend. And it goes Wednesday through Saturday, and this is international, okay? Not national, it's international. So there's going to be over 23 different countries at this event. I mean, like, seriously, it's a cultural event. You see people from all over the world, people from China, people from Hong Kong, people from all over Asia, people from Canada, people from Mexico, people from the United States. It's all USANA associates taking over basically Salt Lake City. And Dr. Oz actually has spoken at our last 4 international conventions. You hear from our founder, Dr. Wentz. USANA is the best family. I love our family. I love the culture of USANA. So please make this a priority in your calendar. Look at these people. Already bought their ticket a year in advance. Way to go. We'll get you that information if you have not registered already. And you may have some vouchers as well for that event. Okay, so last event of the year is Las Vegas in December. And this is the third most important event. It's December 1st through the 4th. It's in Las Vegas. It's called GoPro. Now, this event is not a USANA sponsored event. This is actually it's a third-party event that's hosted by Eric Worre, who's in the middle here. He's Mr. GoPro. He wrote the book that's helped us all become very successful. Off to his right there is Anthony Robbins, and on to his left is Sir Richard Branson. So 2 very famous entrepreneurs and motivational speakers. The only people they allow on stage are people who make 6 figures monthly. I didn't say annually, I said monthly. So you're only going to hear from people who are the best of the best in our industry. In other words, these people are building businesses like USANA, or they're actually in USANA and they're speaking on this big stage. So this is, again, the best of the best. Go to this event. Plan your calendars. Be in Las Vegas, December 1st through the 4th of 2016. We plan way in advance. Look, we have team members already registered 1 year in advance. If you want to be on this list, contact me and we will make sure you're on this list. Okay, so lastly is the 2016 incentive bonus trip. Now, this is a bonus trip. So this is for the people who want to go all out. It says right here, you can win it entirely, completely paid for by USANA, or you can win it partially, have it partially paid for by USANA, or you can just pay your own way and join your USANA family on a vacation, okay? So however you want to do it, you can do it. Me and Crystal went on last year's incentive trip. It was amazing. So when and where is this incentive trip? Well, here it is. It's November 16th through the 20th in Costa Rica, and my slide's not showing up properly. What happened? Wow. Okay, so I'm having a slide issue, but it's November 16th through the 20th of 2016, and it's in beautiful Costa Rica right there at the Costa Rica Westin Golf Resort and Spa. So you see it right there. I mean, imagine spending 5 nights with the USANA family hanging out here, drinking pina coladas, talking to the best of the best about how they built USANA, doing excursions, hanging out in Costa Rica. Look, that's a bar with a pool around it. How cool is that? Staying in beautiful luxury suites. It is a beautiful, awesome trip. And also, if you love golfing, you can certainly go golfing in Costa Rica. How cool would that be? It's worth working for. It's worth winning. You might be saying, well, geez, how could I win a trip like this? I'm going to show you by directing you to a video, but basically November 16th through the 20th, okay? So mark your calendars. It's called Success on the Beach. And how exactly can I win this? You're probably thinking, I want to win it. I want to go to Costa Rica. Well, watch this YouTube video. Write it down. Screenshot it, whatever you have to do. You can watch it later. It's only 12 minutes long. It's called CostaRica.teamdsi.info. It's a YouTube video we made. and it explains exactly how you can win this trip to Costa Rica. It's all about growing your business more than you did last year. So you newbies, it's easier for you because you had zero growth last year. So you can actually grow and win it a little easier than someone like myself, but you can win it. And we've won it before. We won it last year. It was amazing. Last year was a 7-day Caribbean cruise. So go to that video. For you Texas associates, prepare for January and February now. Saturday, January 9th, San Antonio. That's this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1:30, is the New Year U tour. It's at the Holiday Inn San Antonio Airport. $12 in advance, $15 at the door, free for guests. The special speaker is Dr. Alberto Pena, who is one of the main USANA doctors. He used to work for the Sonavive Medical Institute, and his USANA business grew so much that I don't think he needs to work there anymore because he's also a $1 Million Club member. He has so much incredible health information. He's also helped my wife, Crystal, and me so much, especially when my wife was going through her cancer treatments. She's cancer-free today, don't worry. But yeah, if it wasn't for USANA and Dr. Pena and Dr. McNamara and all the great people, we don't know where we would be. So thank God for that. And I cannot wait for this event. So if you're in San Antonio, you need to be at this event. It's free for guests, and you can register again at that January 9th. At the link there at the bottom right, you see january9th.teamdsi.info. And then if you're in San Antonio, Challenge U. This is a 2-day training. It's going to get you ready for Las Vegas. It says February 18th through the 20th. The training itself is the 19th and 20th, and then the opportunity presentation is Thursday, the 18th. It's $79. That price expires tonight, so that's actually you see on the flyer, it says December 14th, but they upped it to January 4th. So if you're in San Antonio and you're watching this, you need to get your Challenge U ticket tonight if you want to save money. Otherwise, tomorrow it goes up to $109. This event is great because it's 2 days with the top earners in San Antonio. We have $4 Million Club members and several 6-figure earners that are going to be speaking at this event. You want to learn from the best of the best in San Antonio. Challenge U is the place to be. Okay, $79. And then they're having a limo dinner contest. So if you want to go on a exclusive limo dinner, you earn 15 points during before Challenge U, and you can be rewarded by sitting in front, drinking ice cold Rev 3 during the event, and going to the limo dinner. For you Utah associates, prepare for January now. This Thursday, January 7th, 7 p.m., Executive Gold Directors Viola and Randy Krebs are going to be speaking. It's a health and freedom, so it's great for guests and for associates to attend. And you're going to learn from 2 of the most successful USANA associates in the company. So very exciting. You're very lucky in the Utah market to have Randy and Viola Krebs there. Also, in the Utah market, please plan for Tuesday, January 19th, which is in, I guess, about 2 weeks. And this is the New Year, New You event for the Utah market. So this is also being hosted by Randy and Viola Krebs, and it's going to feature other top leaders such as Marshall Manley, Austin Weiniger, and Justin Hess, to name a few. You want to learn from the best and the best and have great speakers and great information on your health. Go to this event Tuesday, January 19th in the Utah market. For you Washington and Oregon associates, prepare for January now. There is this upcoming Thursday, January 7th, Tom and Lori Mulhern are One-Star Diamonds that are hosting this event with Karen Spalding, who's an RN. That's in Wilsonville, Oregon, Thursday, January 7th. Also, Bellevue, Oregon, and Saturday, January 9th is going to have an event. So if you're in that area of Oregon, that's the one for you to attend, being hosted by USANA Northwest Leadership and featuring Russell Barton, who's an expert in health. Okay, so those are the events coming up for our markets of our team that live in that area. Do you need Dr. McNamara CDs? Dr. McNamara, ladmcnamara.com is where you get them. These CDs are one of the most important things you can give to your clients. If you're in San Antonio, you can get a 10-pack from me for $25 or a 20-pack for $50. If you're in the Utah market, you can get some from my parents for the same price, or you can order them at ladmcnamara.com. And lastly, I want to encourage you to go pro. And this is a picture of the bins that I keep in the trunk of my car. I always have the GoPro books, the GoPro audios, the Power of Cellular Nutrition CDs, newspapers. I have these things always ready to go so that I can help the next clients. And they're always prepared. I'm always prepared. I want to encourage you to be that prepared because you never know where you go when you're going to need some of these tools and how it can help and impact somebody's life. And to remind you to finish our Team DMO, Daily Method of Operation. Number 1, get in state. Read your goals and visualize your dreams twice daily with emotion. I do it when I brush my teeth in the morning and night. 2, use the products every day, AM and PM. 3, read, watch, or listen to 15 minutes of personal development material daily. 4, add 2 brand new people to your contact list and invite them with a text, message, or phone call. And there's the invite script. I'm testing out a product line. I need to practice my 10-minute video on some friends. Would you be willing to watch it? Let me call you after to ask a few questions. So that's what we say. I want to thank you for being on the webinar. I want to encourage you to attend these events. I want to hear from you right now on any questions that you have. We're in after hours. We went a little over. We went 13 minutes over time, so I understand if any of you need to go right now. But I do want to, for any of you who have questions, I want to go ahead and get into those and hear from anybody that has been on the webinar, what they liked about it, et cetera, et cetera. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and ask David and Carlos and Isha if they're still on the webinar. Are you there, Carlos?
We're still here.
Awesome. So tell us, what was the highlight for you on the webinar?
I really liked the point and how to help clients able to order efficiently. I like not the hand holding, but the really giving them every assistance and structure that they need in order to be successful with their orders and to understand it for future orders.
Oh, thank you. Very well stated. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm looking forward. Carlos, did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Oh, same thing. And just like the whole being able to, the positive energy that you can sense from the meeting, and then just everybody getting on the same page. I like the sense of direction, the guidance, especially just being new to the whole thing. Just you can see there's a method to everything, some proven methods that y'all have, with y'all's experience, have been tested. So we just appreciate, we're just trying to soak it all in. So thanks.
You're very welcome, and thanks for your feedback. We'll see you tomorrow at 6.
Okay, we'll see you.
All right. Okay, let's go over to Michael Zuniga in San Antonio, Texas. I just unmuted you. Michael, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yes, what was the highlight for you tonight, sir?
Oh, the highlight was actually getting more familiar with the process of having the people order, getting their orders finalized, having just them order the stuff and showing them the information on how to go about it. So that's what I like about it. I learned something from that.
Absolutely. Well, great. I'm excited to be helping lots of clients with you this year.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you after the webinar.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Thanks. Okay, let's go to Megan Martinez in Pleasanton, Texas. I just unmuted you. I think you have to unmute yourself as well, Megan.
Jared, can you hear me?
I can. Yes. What was the highlight for you on the webinar tonight? Megan, are you there?
Jared?
Yes, I can hear you. Megan. Oh, having technical difficulties with Megan. Okay, are you there, Megan? Hello, hello. Not having problems with them. Okay. Khalid Medina in San Antonio, Texas. Khalid, are you there? Khalid Medina. Okay, I guess we're having some technical difficulties. All right, let's go over to Randy and Viola Krebs for the final word. Mom and Dad, are you there?
Yes, we are.
All right, what was the highlight for you on the webinar tonight?
I really appreciate and like all the tracking sheets, or the sheets that we use for client retention. And yes, we have been using them since they've been developed, and they do work. And the clients do like it. We've had so many people reply back saying, wow, we never get thank you cards on anything in the mail anymore. And they really like that special touch.
Really? So you've had people say we never get thank you cards in the mail anymore?
No, I actually had one person send us a thank you card for sending them a thank you card. So it's pretty cool that way.
Wow.
Yeah, because we're an electronic society, and I think taking that little time, and we handwrite all our notes, of course, our thank you cards, and it's really adds a touch to making your client or your associates feel very special.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that. That's really good for people to hear that haven't done it yet, that you guys have done it and your clients just totally love it. And how has it impacted your checks and your business overall?
Well, it's a retainment tool, and those, they know that they have the ability, and they do use where they can contact us at any time if they have questions. And we still, you stay in touch with them even down the road. The gift two auto orders later is also a very special note, a special touch.
Oh yeah.
We're sending one tomorrow.
Oh, way to go. Awesome work.
What I like was how you lay out all of the events that are in our areas, and I just jot them all down, and there's like so much work to do right now. I'm excited to just get the word out for the webinar on Wednesday, first of all, and then it just goes from there. January is going to be a really powerful month if we apply all the stuff we've learned, and just keep right on it. So I'm super excited for January.
Me too. Awesome, Mom. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Dad, for all your hard work, and thank you for your feedback on the webinar. And congratulations on being featured in the magazine. Wow.
That is pretty exciting. We've been waiting for that magazine to show up for the past couple of weeks. So we're very excited when it arrived.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I guess that's going to do it for tonight's webinar. We usually unmute the lines and have everybody say good night and God bless. So let's go ahead and unmute the lines. And everybody say good night and God bless.
Good night and God bless.
And God bless.